Black Rock City, Burning Man 2005. I'm Art Nimrod. Let's see what's going on. Here's my lair. So, where are you guys about to go to?
We're going to yoga.
Nice.
Couples yoga.
At what place?
Heebie-jeebies.
Nice. Enjoying your burn?
Very much so.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Incredible. Everyone needs to experience it.
Oh, what do you like about it?
I like how we can all feel interconnected to each other, and we kind of can get rid of our layers that we see, and not really perceive people like that anymore, and just perceive them more for who they are inside. And I think it's very easy to do that.
What do you like about it?
I like the sense of community a lot,
Yeah.
and I like people's kindness. It's a good look at. It's a good look at who we are.
Where are you from?
From Lake Tahoe, California,
And moving to?
moving to the San Francisco Bay Area.
Nice. Yeah, have a good one at Heebie-jeebies.
Yes, we will.
Hey, can I ask you a question or two?
Yeah, Art, what's
Ooh. This is the type of place where you can walk down the street with a beer or whatever else. Is that right? It's kind of a nice
Yeah,
place.
you can do that. It's,
You can't have anything, but
I think tolerance is probably a key word.
tolerance. So you having a good burn?
Yeah, I'm burning.
You're burned. Anything in particular comes to mind that you saw yesterday?
That I saw yesterday. Oh man, I've seen so much. It's kind of overwhelming.
It
you
is
know?
like,
Makeshift city, all these people from all around bringing themselves and their unique individuality, and all these thousands of individuals, yet making one like coherent little, semi-coherent city. It's pretty awesome.
and it's a place where you can just make up your own type of city the way you want, and it seems to be working pretty good.
Yeah. It's a beautiful train wreck.
Nice. And where are you from?
I'm from Maui.
Well, thanks. Have a good burn.
Right on, Art. You too, bro.
Art Nimrod here. What's there to see? Kind of dusty out here. Oh, am I not recording? Can't see squat. I'm sorry, now I can see squat. Hey guys, gonna go do a little music? Ian had a really nice stand-up mohawk, but a few days of Burning Man tends to put a damper on things. How's it going here, guys? Is it too hot, or you hanging in there?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah. What do you think, O'Brien?
Need cold drinks.
How are you?
Cold drinks. Good. I think we figured out the solution to world terrorism is free cold drinks,
Yep.
squirt guns, and respect.
I'm doing sangria, Larry.
Says Art Nimrod. Hey, so doing good, Mimi?
I'm doing fantastic,
Good.
baby.
What are you making?
I'm making a garden burger, cold garden burger, and avocado and tortilla.
Now, what do you think of the burn, Bree?
What do I what?
What do you think of it all?
It will be good, I promise.
Fun.
Good. Okay, thanks, guys. How you doing, Chance? Nice to see you. Here we go. Hey, guys. How's it going here?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So, Erica, how are you? Good. How are you?
Wonderful.
Hey, so what do you think of this place? Someone hasn't seen it. Have you been here before?
I've been traveling about 21 years trying to get here.
Really? And so, how's it different than you thought it'd be?
Well, I stand from
I went to the Oregon Country Fair my whole life. And the country fair, I don't know if you've ever been there, it's a similar family atmosphere. It's a big festival. It's out in the middle of an old growth oak forest though, right next to Eugene, so it's just lush, moist, wet. And everything's being provided, and it's kind of like being in like a utopia in a sense. Coming out here is kind of like being in it's kind of like being in heaven, but you're surviving. It's like more survival.
Yeah.
The elements are more.
You're in heaven here with Erica, right?
Yes, I mean the people are equally amazing, and I believe everyone's intentions are very similar. Out here is just kind of like next level extreme.
It is. That's cool. Erica, can I ask you a question or two? What do you think about all of this?
I love it. It's home. I love being here. I love being in the desert. I love all of it. Sometimes you get tired and hot.
That's true. And you got to take care of business too.
Yes, you do.
Okay, thanks guys.
Yeah.
Hey Justin, how you doing? How's it going? Oh ho, ho, ho. How's it going? I like and what's your Burning Man name?
Lady Pixie.
Oh.
Oh, little fucker.
Let's see what's going on next door. Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
How's it going? So, what do you like about Burning Man?
What do I like about Burning Man? I like that there's things here that we see every year, and you recognize it as soon as you get here. I like that there's new things every time you get here. I like that it's just such a big community, and everybody's, for the most part, happy pretty much all the time.
Tell me about your art piece outside.
My art piece, the Playa, Astra the Playa Dragonfly.
Yeah.
He's just something I had to build. I had to build something, and that was about the only scale I could start off with.
So it's a metal dragonfly?
It's a metal dragonfly built on a go-kart with 350 feet of electronic L-wire, so you can see him at night. His wings flap. And
Let me go get a quick shot of it. I'll be right
Okay.
back. Here's their shower. Here it is. This is the view outside my truck. This Art's truck there. So, how are you enjoying the burn?
I'm having a great time so far,
Yeah?
thank you.
Julie, where are you from?
I'm from Portland, Oregon.
And how would you describe it to someone that hadn't been here before?
I would describe it as it's probably the closest thing to visiting another planet as possible.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Let's get a little flavor of the tent here. Hey, so how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Where are you from?
Originally,
Yeah,
from New Zealand,
New Zealand. And now?
San Francisco.
The city by the bay? I left my heart, zut à l'heure, mon Dieu.
No more brownies for you.
Okay, we'll get me off the camera. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm from Portland, Oregon.
And what do you think about this place?
I think this is the most surreal place in the world. It's the most temporary thing ever. It's a whole bunch of people living in a place where nothing can possibly live.
It's temporary, but
It's funny, yeah, it's a good point. And it's funny, what were you saying?
it's temporary, but it's forever.
Huh, it's temporary but it's forever. That's a nice poetic way of looking at it. Well, thank you. Sorry for intruding.
Thanks, Larry.
Got a little local flavor, you know.
Oh, yeah, you gotta keep the neighborhood.
You have a visa too.
Yes, I
That's
have
good
a visa.
man. Good man.
I'm legal.
Home sweet home. Let's go get a look at the playa. It's a little windy now.
Come for a little bit. It's me and Martin. We're just spinning fire.
Can you blow in that thing again?
And then, what's up?
Can you blow in that thing again?
I don't know, I'm kind of talking to somebody about something right
Where I
now.
I guess video is not important, more important than some conversation.
I don't know. I don't like to be videotaped really. I get nervous.
Normally you seem to be okay with our Nimmer.
No, I mean, just like that was embarrassing what happened last year, but at the same time, I don't give a shit. But
Hey, so how's it going? You having a good burn?
Yes, very good.
What are you going to go do now?
We just walked around the neighborhood.
Okay, in the neighborhood. How would you describe our neighborhood?
Our specific neighborhood?
Are you in this neighborhood?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're down the street, like a block down.
How would you describe it?
Well, we camp here every year, so we like it. I guess it's all the same.
But it's a little more in the outer reaches and a little quieter, but noisier. Or?
Oh, it's a little noisier up this way.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the music camps are up this way.
And are you enjoying yourself? Like the hat.
Thank you.
Well, what do you like about Burning Man?
It is what it is. Everybody can do their thing.
That's nice. Okay, thanks. Yeah. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Good. What'd you do last night?
Oh, we had our big performance over by Center Camp.
Describe it. What was it like?
It's good. I was trying to be in 3 or 4 places at the same time. It's lighting a performance that I hadn't really seen. So it was challenging. It was appropriate, and I had fun doing it. So that was good.
Now you're with Clandestino, right? Which is a Santa Barbara based out of Muddy Waters and all.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. And your good lighting side's this side. Tell me about the clan.
Oh, they're just a really wonderful group of people that I've known for about a year now, and been doing lighting for their various events, and just really love everyone I've met. It really feels like a family, and just really good people. Just really love each other and love what we do, and I think that's what matters.
That's true. What type of things go on at the events that Clandestino puts on?
Oh, varies. Mostly just different types of performances. I mean, it's really a chance for, the members of the group to get a chance to take the stage, and that's all I can say about it, really.
There's some aerial art, some fire art.
Yeah, we do. We have aerial performers and fire performers, and people who are writing original, like spoken word type stuff, and mix of different talents. It's really a diverse group.
And it's not just Santa Barbara, is it?
No, it's a lot of us are in Santa Barbara, but some have moved on to other places, and others have always lived afar, the San Francisco area, LA, and abroad as well.
It was amazing. Last night they pulled out their art car and had trapeze off of it, or aerial work off of it, and then they towed the giant Buddha bar and sound.
Yeah.
What was going on? Okay, well, thanks a lot. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Okay. It's like the wind's come out. Hey, how's it going? I like your sign here. So all you need, you have. What does that mean?
All you need, you have?
Hold on a sec. Yeah, what does that mean?
All you have is self-explanatory. You're in Burning Man.
Thank you. Nice. Have a good one. And everyone else in here, have a good one. How you doing? Good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh fuck! I don't think I was recording yet. Yeah, but did you have a question?
No, it's nothing significant. I was going to ask you if because you were recording, so you got all of that where they all said no.
No, I didn't get that.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Your name is Chris?
I'm Chris Mantra.
And you were nominated by your campmates here.
Yes.
And actually, would you mind if we did it with a little different angle?
You can do it with me.
I'm sorry. Well, yeah. Why do you think they nominated you to talk?
I think they nominated me because they all have actual jobs that involve lack of public disclosure of what it is that they're doing when they're not at work.
See, the deal is I just asked his tent mates if I could interview them. None of them wanted to go on camera but nominated Chris. Anyway, like what type of things do they do? Are they software engineers or something?
I can't really talk about that.
Okay, no problem. CIA. Anyway, not really. I don't know what they are. What do you think about Burning Man?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
This is my third one. I think it's an incredibly important periodic event that allows people to see and do things that they couldn't possibly see or do anywhere else. And I think that it really is. I mean, a lot of people talk about making the world a better place, and I don't know if I don't know what direct impact Burning Man has on that, like if somebody is not starving because of it or something like that. But I really do believe that the idea of the gift economy, the idea that, you should go somewhere and just want to give of yourself, of something you've created, or of your time, and participate, and not just be a spectator. I think those things are all really valuable and genuine and useful. And I think that the best possible outcome is that people come to something like Burning Man and are imbued with a sense of possibility and desire to try to do things that will excite other people and inspire them to do things.
That was a good rehearsal. Should I turn the camera on now?
You bastard.
No, I was really recording. Okay. Actually, I was at Terrorist Bastard Camp the other day. It was kind of funny. But where are you from and what do you do?
I'm a musician. I'm from Washington. I'm from just outside of Washington, D.C., Washington, Baltimore, that sort of area.
Nice. Do you have a favorite piece of art or something?
So far here?
Yeah.
The favorite thing here so far has really been, I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called like it's like something Sync Junior. It's out on the playa, not very far from here, and it's a three-dimensional array of LED lights. Like this is my interpretation of what it actually is, so I may be wrong, but they seem to be red, green, and blue LEDs that are computer controlled and encased in ping pong balls. So all you see is sort of this orb that glows, and they're made into a three-dimensional array that is, I guess, 9 sets of 9 lights on a side. So there are 81 lights in each set, and whatever 9 times 81 would be, that's how many lights there are in the thing. And it allows you to experience three-dimensionally just these beautiful sort of undulating light patterns that it's really the closest thing I've seen, and I'm not saying I've seen everything at all, but the closest thing I've seen to, really amazing elastic kinetic sculpture, because you can look at it from one side or you can look at it from another. In fact, it would be I kind of wish you could step into it, but I think that would probably break it. But it's a great piece of work.
Can you only see it at night?
Yeah, you can only see it at night.
I guess it's run by generators since there isn't any electricity or water out here. You have to pack everything in here?
Yeah. Well, that's the amazing thing. Like when I first coming here, you can't really, it's hard to explain to people what it's all about, because everything will fall flat. But the fact is, the closest thing that I can imagine to it is, in 2002 when I first came here, I was working for 3 days on a 3-story tall rubber duck-shaped bar that was, I guess, like a mile and a half out in the desert beyond the Man. And it opened at midnight, and I remember, being out there and turning around and seeing what really looked like this, in essence, Las Vegas type place with all the lights out on the desert, none of which were there before. Like, people, if you want to see something, you have to bring everything that's necessary to make it possible to be seen, which means generator of fuel, like all the actual lights, all the infrastructure to mount the lights, all the hardware to mount all of that. You have to make provisions for having enough fuel to do the whole week. It's just amazing, and it just makes me feel like that there are people who get excited and are pointed in a direction that's useful, because they're doing this. It's like you pay money to come here, but you don't pay anyone to see anything. It's kind of as if I had said to you, I have this idea, I want to throw this incredible art party. I want you to make the most unreasonable, inspiring thing you can think of. And for some people, that's going to be like, things I've seen, like a 15-foot tall or 20-foot tall flower made of steel that shoots flames, 15 or 20 feet into the air. And it looks like it's completely made out of something you'd see in an anime. There's no limit to what people are going to do, and some of it's just silly and small. Like, one of my favorite things from a couple of years ago was just embedded in the playa. There was a little switch. It said on and off, and underneath it had a little plaque that said, Burning Man power. And it was the kind of thing that you could trip over. It was just that insignificant, but it was so perfect. And of course, everybody tried to flick the switch, and nothing really happened. But that's not really the point.
Nice. Okay, well, thanks a lot. Appreciate the interview.
Cool, man.
This is Art Nimrod signing off. Well, here we are in the playa. This is the Esplanade, the front row along the playa, and this is the big open space called the playa. And right now is the Critical Tits bicycle race, and this is the best shot you're going to get of it from me.
Oh my God!
I'll be respectful. Hi.
Way back around by.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? Santa Barbara, California.
More than Santa Barbara?
Oh, hey, nice to see you. You're my neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you later. How's it going? Dusty out there. That'll be good for the ladies, be a little bit in disguise with the dust. Well, it's hard to know what to do. Actually, I emailed the leader of the Critical Tits Parade. I said, is it okay to video? And she said, yes, it is, as long as you don't make money off of it. And so, but I'm still a little uncomfortable videotaping the women riding topless. Most of them have their breasts painted rather beautifully. But so I might get a quick shot. Also, I don't want to have this on after 10 p.m., although I guess I already had some naked ladies, so I guess no holds barred. Well, here's the Critical Tits bicycle race. Goes on forever. What was that?
You have a tag for your camera?
Do I have a tag? So, can you tell me what you think about the Critical Tits bicycle race?
Well, I hadn't really thought specifically about it till now, but I think what it is for me is that it's really a chance for, you know, kind of woman power and for them to kind of have their space and to be proud of it, but also to be safe in what they're doing. You know, because there's definitely a lot of negative elements out here. You know, there's people who come here for the first time and they don't really know how to handle all this energy. You know, they don't know how to. There's so much sexual energy potentially, or it's just kind of fun. You know, but people have to kind of just be mindful to make it work. You know.
So they have to be respectful and
have to be respectful for sure, and you know. Have to keep it sacred. I mean, this is the goddess energy we're talking about here, you know? And, God, I mean, probably the guys who are most infatuated with this shit are the guys who never breastfed or something like that. You know? I mean, I love this event coming out here, first of all, because they have a kick-ass party at the end. I'm trying to figure out what that is right now. But also because, you know, I just love seeing people mobilize and really rally around a cause. And it seems like this is definitely one. I mean, this is one of the biggest events that happens at all of Burning Man, perhaps the biggest mobilization. All these people out here. Yeah, there they go, the last of them. So it's a beautiful thing. Let's just keep it sacred, like the goddess energy.
That's nice. And you came up to me, why?
I came up because I just saw a lot of people taking pictures, you know, and there's all kinds of rubberneckers out here, but you know, it's another thing when you start getting into high-end resolution photos that, you know, who knows what the fuck they're doing.
They're posting them on the internet or something?
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
So that's nice, you were looking out for them. Are you part of the Black Rock Rangers?
You know, I work with the Earth Guardians, actually.
Oh, what's that?
The Earth Guardians actually has more to do with Leave No Trace.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on just 1 second. We're wrapping up this show. Tune in to next week. Okay. It's all good. Say bye from Burning Man.
Bye from Burning Man.
Hey, we're here at Burning Man 2005. I'm Art Nimrod. And so what were you were telling me about the Earth Guardian?
Yeah, Earth Guardian. So it's actually one of the 7 branches, community service divisions, branches of Burning Man. That's actually run by the actual event. And really, you know, it's kind of just a matter of self-preservation. You know, if we don't leave this place clean, we're gonna get thrown out of here. You know, the BLM won't have that, and they shouldn't have that. We can't go off leaving our trash and our mess everywhere, and that's what's happened a few years. Like I think in '99 was the big year, and it almost shut down the entire event. So now, you know, the Earth Guardians have really stepped up their role, and this whole Leave No Trace ethic, and trying to spread the Leave No Trace ethic among the participants.
And what does that mean?
Leave No Trace means essentially we bring, you know, mountains and tons of shit out here, but how much it's Leave No Trace is just not letting it hit the ground, really. It's just, I mean, if it hits the ground, you pick it up. If you're walking along and you see something, pick it up, because if it all mounts up to the end, I mean, when it really starts getting messy and crazy is by the end, when people are tired and they've kind of been to all these other states and they're not really keeping track of, you know, their stuff. And for that matter, half the things, you go out the morning after the burn, you'll get some of this on footage even, and you'll see just this shit strewn around everywhere, all kinds of stuff. But half of it is garbage, and the other half are flashlights and water bottles and everything else you could imagine that people have out here on the playa that's not trash.
It's something though. We have a city of 30,000 or so that's out that away. And then afterwards, everybody cleans it up, so there's not a trace in this whole desert.
Not a trace, not a trace. And in fact, there's these BLM surveys that happen where they'll go out and the Department of Public Works for Burning Man is actually the true champions in picking up the trash, and they have volunteers. There's volunteers who come and stay weeks and weeks after. And each year, I think the cleanup is getting shorter because there's kind of more consciousness around it. There's more people helping out. They're better at doing it, and that's really just talking about going towards a sustainability factor. And of course, here we live in this town, like you said. It's a town that comes up and goes down in a week, but it still is a microcosm for what's going on in the rest of the world, and how we can spread our energy and our intention and kind of lead through example.
Nice. Well, thank you. Nice meeting you at the Critical Tits Bicycle Race. We're a couple of modern-day feminists.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad to know that. I throw down for the goddess energy.
I kind of like it myself. So you're going to go find out the party and let me know little mental telepathy.
I mean, if they really try to keep me out of there, I'm not gonna force my way in. I have a lot of friends there. Last year, I've had a couple of great times with them, but it's their space. So if the universe brings the answer to me where it is, it does. And if not, that's fine too.
Okay, nice to see you.
Hey, take care, man.
Try it again tomorrow, yep. On my bike. What's his name? It's cool.
Hey, look, a hot dog stand. How are you doing, nurse lady? Having a good burn?
Sure, man. How you doing?
Glad, good. See ya.
Spaceman.
You're Spaceman?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm Art Nimrod.
No?
Burning Man's made up of all types of art installations. I'd say one of the main themes of Burning Man Sorry about the bad zoom out. Is this your artwork?
Yeah, I worked on it.
You're a genius.
One of the main artists is sitting over there in the easy chair at the end of the table.
With the red hood on? Oh, I see.
He's sitting down behind you.
Can you tell me a little bit about the meaning of it?
It's called The Passage.
Passage?
And keeping with the theme this year, it's about the passage of culture and knowledge and passion from one generation to the next. And so taking what people get here and passing it along.
Nice. You're not paid to do this, you just do it out of the love of it?
Yeah. I've been working on it for about 5 weeks. And it took about 2 months for the whole thing to be built.
Are you shining the toes?
Yeah, I made these and I thought, tonight we're going to finally light up all of the footprints, hopefully.
Yeah.
So I figure I wanted to look nice.
Yeah.
What's happening tonight?
Get away from that. Tell me, what's the name of your work? And tell me about it.
This piece is called Passage. It was created by myself, Dan Nussman, and my wife, Karen Cusalito.
Where do you live?
We are from San Francisco, and we built this in Oakland at a place called Bast Engineering. It's a 40,000 square foot metal fabrication company. Essentially, the piece represents a mother and a child as she passes her culture, her knowledge, her existence to her child, the culture that she has maintained and learned through this event in her life, and she passes it on to her child, and they walk off into the world and continue with that culture and give it to the world. They're built out of all steel scrap metal with a internal armature that's 8, 10, and 12-inch steel pipe. And at night, well, by day, the pieces have water that pours forth from their outer hands. At night, the water continues in their outer hands, and their center hands have a liquid methanol fuel that lights on fire and pours from her hand into his hand down to the ground. Meanwhile, there are 40 concrete footprints that weigh approximately 500 pounds apiece. They're around 5 feet long, that stretch out behind them, and those are all also burning all night with methanol.
Okay, that was a good rehearsal. Should we record now? Sorry, I tried that one. Serious? I'm not serious. Sorry, I did that one.
You only get one shot.
It was pearls of wisdom. Believe me, your artwork's my favorite out here on the playa. What do you do for a living?
For a living, I am a professional artist.
Doing. It's not a living.
Good. So maybe that's the wrong question.
For a living, for a suffering. It's a suffering.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. Beautiful artwork.
Thank you.
Come back tonight. We'll have a dance party.
Okay. Oh, here? Okay, nice. What type of music?
Dance hall.
Kind of music that makes you want to do ecstasy.
Kind of music that sends you into ecstasy whether you're doing it or not. Take it from me. I don't do that shit out here, and it feels nice anyway when you listen to this type of stuff.
Yeah, I kind of got uninhibited dancing for the first time last night. It set the right mood.
Good.
I shoot my chest rather than my face because my chest is better looking.
I beg to differ.
Thank you. Nice to see you guys. Beautiful stuff. Inspiring.
Before he fries. Watch him turn, then he's gonna burn.
Go, Jackie.
Step right up and see the amazing Burning Man. Amazing feats of prestidigitation await you. Inside the maze of the subconscious, underneath the main attraction in Black Rock City, the Burning Man. While you're at Black Rock City, don't forget to visit the man. Well, you can. Step right up.
What's the big deal about the man?
He's going to descend into a flaming ember. Limited time offer.
Nice.
Not available in stores. Seen on TV. Makes mountains of coleslaw. The Turning Man will be used tonight as a daiquiri blender. Come and see it.
Is this the maze?
Yes.
Is it easy to get lost in there, or do you manage? I don't like to get lost in a maze.
Well, you can look up too. That might make you feel
Okay. Good. I don't know that I'm going to chance it.
Okay. What?
I don't know that I'm going to chance it.
Okay.
How's it going?
Step right up.
Well, I'm now going to explain the structure of Burning Man. Here's the man. He's in the center of everything. The buildings start over here, and I'm going to explain what happens in this wide open area and what's going on with those buildings over there. But we're one big circle here. Okay, so here's the man. And then I had to interrupt for just a moment. These loonies were going around. Here's the man. Okay, here's the explanation of the layout of Burning Man. Here's the man. Then around the man are all the camps, are all around the man. And then this is the front row of all the camps. They go back quite a ways, quite a few blocks. Down here and over here. And the way it works is, this is considered 12 o'clock. This is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock's the first row. Then 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock here is right below the man. Here's where center camp is at 6 o'clock. 7, 8, 9. I'm staying at 10 o'clock. And then this is wild open area. Nothing's out there. And this is all a big open area where there's just artwork. So here's the man in the center, and I'll show you 2 o'clock. Man 2. There's the man. And there's the beginning of 2 o'clock. See, nothing out beyond it. 2 o'clock starts here. 6 o'clock's right down there, center camp. That's the center camp. And then 7, 8, 9 o'clock over there, and then 10 o'clock there, and then outer limits beyond that. Nothing much. Well, like artwork, your occasional rave. That's a bar car. You have to have it approved by the Burning Man organization to bring it out here, mainly for safety purposes. But you just hop on a bar car and you can cruise the playa out there like free taxis. Hi.
Step right up. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen.
These bar cars or something. Tell me about yours.
Mine's a Ford F-250 four-wheel drive.
And describe it to me.
It's silver Mylar with streamers and flags hanging off the back. And it has a welded base that comes out from the frame with wood on it and the Mylar over that.
And what do people do back there?
They get on and have a good time.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot then.
You're more than welcome.
So anybody can hop aboard that car if there's any room and just order a drink. And you're supposed to bring your own cup because they don't like to hand out cups. They project an image onto that face and it looks like it's talking at night.
I knew something popped off.
Oh, you lost a little something?
The crack, the part that makes the noise. Yeah.
So are you a whip man?
Oh yeah, cowboy.
Cowboy, okay. Yeah, so
Cowboy adventures.
What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just learning how to have a good time here at Burning Man.
Yeah. With a whip, huh?
Uh-huh, it's fun, yeah, totally.
Where are you from?
San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh,
This is my first time here.
Oh.
Yeah, this is wild.
Yeah, is it different than you thought in any way?
No, it's what I expected. It was a blast. Yeah, so far so good. So we got another day or two to go. Me and Big Bird. in my decrepit bike with no back tire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a little on the rough side, but
it's all good.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
By the way, what do you do for a living?
I'm a chief engineer in the Merchant Marine, and I also have a plant business.
And do you use that on people at all?
If they ask. Yeah, very special people. All right, have a good day.
You too. Sculpture just outside of a center camp. Wow. How'd that feel?
Hard work, man. Yeah, that's great.
You're a strong man.
It's so hard. It's so heavy. You can move it.
going into center camp now. Now it's not too cool to video too much in there. Center camp's too cool though. It's like where people hang out. It's the only place you can buy something in Burning Man, which is coffee, tea, chocolate milk, and lemonade and electrolytes. Across the way you can also get ice. But there's performance in there, and there's hangout, and people spontaneously perform, so you'll see it all.
Well, I'm going to carry on my watch. Fine day.
Set that out like a big helmet. That was all 3 nights.
Star! Try taking a picture with Come on, Star. Star, wait. She's coming! She wants her lemonade. She's coming!
Lemonade's coming.
Okay, go for your lemonade. It's just so... She's like... It's not getting old yet, right?
No.
Yeah, the same idea I did.
I just get a shot here. So my thing is art on. People art on me, and you offered to. You have it also. You've arted on your own. What have you done? What do you think of Burning Man?
I think it's a symbol of the eternal quest to the celebration that ends all existence on this plane.
That's very nice.
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from outer space, but my third dimensional being body resides in Seattle.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm an artist that travels the world to spread vision, to uplift the consciousness of the planet, to transform onto a new plane of existence.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do. It's Art Nimrod from Burning Man 2005. Are you ready to go for it? And right about here. See ya.
Yes, we've been drinking out of the stick. What's the stick?
There you go, right there.
Don't put anything in his mouth.
Let me get a couple.